All right, we're just going to go here on JaySapChats. Welcome. It's go time. I have can I call you an old friend?
You can call me old.
I'm going to call him an old
This is
friend.
on the friend rather than the old.
Listen,
I'll take it.
there's some reps that I end up liking in this business, and Abatzis, Anthony Abatzis.
Right.
I don't have to often say your last name. Old Greek name?
It's a Greek name, and actually, I got to compliment you. Kudos on the pronunciation. Most people butcher it, so you actually.
Do they butcher it 2 seconds after you tell them?
Absolutely, because it's one of those names that uncommon. It's a Greek name, so I get that a lot. But you said it the right.
All right, I'm in a good mood today because Anthony has been with my rep at a few different companies, and he's been an amazing person to work with. And anybody who knows me knows that I'm a service guy. So to the degree that folks give Inked great service, we're able to give our clients great service. And Anthony's always come through with that. So today we're going to do a little show and tell. He's with a company called PCNA. Leads. Did you bring any bullet stuff?
I do. I have a good mix of leads, bullet. I have some journal book, and I actually have some Trimark. This is actually some apparel. Trimark is our main kind of generic apparel supplier, but we also have lots of retail brands. So we're going to see a couple of things today.
Leads is good. They mix in a bunch of retail brands, Stanley, Bose,
Stanley,
Stitch,
Bose, Hydro Flask, Clean Canteen, Stitch, FootJoy. We have Herschel. We have lots of great bags. Thule, really nice retail brands. So it's a really good mix. We really focus on providing good value items. We have our own leads, kind of our own product, our homegrown products that are unparalleled value, really high quality.
Yeah.
But we also want to reach those gifts. We want to get those higher end retail brands to be able to kind of provide those nicer options. Let's say, retail brand appeal, as you know, in the industry.
I sell retail brands.
Exactly. It's been it's been surging. It's all trending upward. So we want to give people the option to kind of choose between lots of nice retail brands.
Okay, awesome. So we're going to do a little show and tell. We're going to look at some product today, and I'm going to give you my honest feedback, reactions, and commentary. Just FYI, you're not going to like everything I say.
Okay.
I'm literally not here to protect your feelings.
100%. I get that, and I keep it honest. I'm a big boy. I can take it. Whatever feedback you have, constructive, deconstructive, bring it.
Is deconstructive a thing?
I don't know. I'm just going on the fly. As you're going on the fly, I'm going on the fly.
I haven't on the fly, guys. Where are we going to start?
So we're going to start. We're going to start with a very simple little tote bag. This is a Feed organic cotton convention tote.
All right.
I wanted to start with this because this emphasizes cause marketing. So I don't know if
nobody can see it when you.
Yeah, I'm going to give it to you.
All right.
I don't know if you've heard of the brand. This is another retail brand called Feed.
Feed.
Feed is actually it's a brand that was founded about 10 years ago or so ago by Jenna Bush, and there's cause marketing in this. So it's a give back brand, and cause marketing is one of those. There's another trend in our industry that's huge. So Feed, what happens is
when it's just a generic. I hear it. It's just a generic cotton tote.
Yep.
Nice quality, but it's got
organic cotton.
Yeah, it's got good quality, and then you'll see. Just see if you can see that. It's got
there in the interior printed message. It's every bag that we sell helps provide 3 school meals to kids around the world. To kids. So I think that, and we've seen a lot of interest in these things.
Yeah,
people want to partner with good causes. It's great for their brand, association. It's good for the kids that are getting free meals. So it's a win-win.
Yeah.
And Feed, we have other kind of products within the Feed line, but this simple little organic cotton bag, tote bag, one of the top sellers in that category. And it's really nice.
All right. So here's what I'll say.
Yeah.
Cotton organic. Right. This is not an inexpensive item. This is like $8 to $10 bag, cotton tote bag.
It's right in the $8, $9 range.
All right.
Right there.
This, a comparable style cotton canvas tote bag like this is anywhere between $3 and $5. So there's a premium to be paid for it.
Yes.
But I think that, first off, there's good craftsmanship to it.
Yeah.
It's got some style in that the handles are different color than the bag itself. The outside tag gives it a retail-like feel. And it's not a cotton canvas tote that somebody is just going to dismiss and throw away. I do believe it's a piece that people will keep, but I just think you need to be aware that you're going to pay a premium. So you are paying with each bag to give back. And that is not a, feed is not a free lunch, so to speak.
Absolutely. That's part of the message. And we do have,
but it's a good quality bag.
Exactly. We do have in that $3 to $5 range. I have other tote bags, but the reason this is trending so well is because of that. People are willing to, I'll pay a couple more bucks.
Some people are willing to. Some people are willing to pay.
Some people.
But hey, listen, here's the thing. If it's going to be more expensive than the generic option, it should also carry a greater level of quality.
Exactly.
I actually believe that the feed bags do.
And it is, right? In the construction, the weight of it, like it's really well constructed. So besides the great kind of cause that it's also promoting, it is a bag that, like you said, people will keep this. This isn't the bag that'll tear. This isn't a bag that will rip.
That's a decent bag.
Yeah, it's a nice bag. All right, so next we're going to go to, this is a Wellable. This is part of our Leeds collection, but it's within the Leeds brand. It's a sub brand, let's say, a brand category called Wellable.
Okay.
It's a white noise sunrise alarm clock. Okay. Wellable is another high, upward trending category.
No batteries in it?
Right now, no, it doesn't have any batteries in it, unfortunately. So
how would one show this to an audience if it has no battery?
So you're absolutely right. It needs to be, you would charge it or have the battery, and then you would kind of turn it on and have it work. But that's
rookie mistake.
My bad on that one. Absolutely.
This is 20 years.
Responsibility.
20 years. So a white noise machine. It's kind of cool.
It is cool. And I'd say this, the Wellable has been also an upward trending category because health and wellness in general.
So 15, 30, and 60 on the top of this, that I gather that it's got a timer on it.
Yes.
Right. So, and then I imagine that if someone had charged this or put batteries in it, that this would show
a nice light,
like a light here,
gradually brightens, actually help you wake up naturally.
And then what's the good sound quality, I assume?
Good sound quality, absolutely. We have
sub $20.
It's sub $20, absolutely. It's right in the $14, $15 range.
Yeah, honestly, I mean, sleep machines are pretty cool, and I think it's sub $20. It's not a bad item. Does it come retail packaged?
Yes, absolutely. Let me show you the box that it comes in. Okay, so right over here. Really nice. Part of the Wellable health and wellness. I'm seeing
so it comes
action with these health and wellness products.
Yeah, that's nice. And then you could just take a nice decal of your company, right? And you could put a message here, right?
Yeah.
And this is just out of curiosity. I mean, I know it's a corporate style gift, but like, who could you see as a sector, message wise, giving a white noise machine out?
I mean,
here's how it comes.
It's, it's a good question. I mean, we see,
or is it sector agnostic?
Across the board, I would say people who travel.
Everybody sleeps.
Yeah, everybody sleeps. People who travel across the board. We've seen this like traction in really any industries. Like it's a nice low cost kind of tech, but also.
By the way, I'm just going to say it is low cost. It feels low cost. I mean, it might perform and do its duty, but there are sleep machines out there in the $50, $60 range that are going to feel a lot more substantial. That is a plastic,
for sure,
promotional style item. That is a price point piece.
It's a budget
that has functionality. It is not.
Yep. But I'd say it does have high perceived, like the nice retail packaging. There's a little more perceived value.
Listen, it's $14.50
for $15. Yeah, you get, and it's going to be on the lower end. And this is, I wanted to kind of showcase one of our leads, kind of like, again, one of our own kind of brands that offer a little bit. Okay, now moving on to this is another product category that is on the uprise end, and there's lots of different styles. This is our Kanga case mat.
Kanga. Just Kanga for a second.
Kanga.
Hat producers?
What's that?
Is that the same?
It's the same. Yeah, it's the same.
Kanga is the Kanga hats?
Kanga,
is that?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the same company. Yeah.
Okay.
But
so is this internal brand or is this like a real retail brand, Kanga?
This is it's a retail brand.
Okay.
It's a retail. You can find it, but we do have a few different styles within.
And this is a cooler?
This is a cooler bag, exactly. 12-pack cooler. You can use it iceless for cold drinks for up to 7 hours. Fits a nice 12-pack of slim or standard cans. Really well priced.
It's got the side zipper.
Got the side zipper.
And it's got the
top slip pocket.
Top magnet.
Yes, exactly. So that top flat.
This doesn't feel like it closes. Like, you know what I mean? That magnet doesn't feel so substantial.
the magnet on top. I mean, it's, you know, it
That's
does
not a
hold up pretty well, but it's made for ease of use. So
yeah.
instead of having a zipper, you can do it with one hand. It's like, you know, there is again, we do have different designs on.
This is an item here, honestly, Anthony, that it all comes down to cost.
Yeah.
Because there's so many options in coolers. I don't love this magnet. I mean, it's just not that's a manufacturing challenge, right?
That you think so?
100%. I mean, you're trying to keep things cold.
Yeah.
And you have a magnet that like doesn't.
It does have
like,
a little bit.
It's like there's no. Yeah, I don't
We've
think I would offer
tested it,
this.
and it does have like it's what you say is valid.
$10.
What would you say? No, it's a little bit more than $10.
Out.
It's out.
I'm out on the Kanga cooler.
You are.
I will not. I will not be marketing the Kanga cooler. Now, I don't like the magnet. It's the wrong application for a cooler. Like, how do you have a cooler that doesn't completely close?
I understand. No, it is. It's actually a popular style. People do seem to like that, and it does. Again, it does hold up pretty nicely with the insulation and everything. But
if you'd like to buy a cooler that doesn't close all the way, inquire about the Kanga, and I'll be your guy.
Okay. Okay. Well, next up, let's see. Hopefully, let's see if we can win you back with these.
So you're going to go 100%?
I'm going to go. What's that?
You're not going to go. You're not going to bat 1,000.
Yeah, exactly.
Every product.
So I have 3 items here, which are part of the same collection of Find My. They're called. Okay. So these are.
So let me ask you a question. Is this a product unique to itself?
No. I mean, there's other types of products like.
Yeah, no. That's not what I mean. I mean, is this what I'm selling to folks? Is this what they're buying? So this piece.
Each individual, yeah, they don't come as a package, but they're all part
this
of
piece.
Yeah. So it's 3 products.
And this piece. So there's 3 products here that I'm showing.
They all have something similar.
Understood. All right. So this is Find My Keys. This is a Bluetooth tracker.
Exactly. So
and this is how it comes?
Yes, exactly. This is how it would come.
Okay. And where's the branding on this? Is it on the package?
Inside, no, it's going to be inside on the actual tracker. That's where you're going to find
the branding. Let's open it.
Okay.
Oh, so it's an Apple AirTag.
Yeah, so that's what it is. It's very similar to that, let's say.
Yeah.
That's what it's. Bluetooth trackers generally have been. That's what you'll see. Like,
what's this guy cost?
Different. That one is right in the $10 range, $11 right around.
Oh wow! So it's a third of the price.
Exactly.
It's a quarter of the price on an Apple AirTag,
but it has really good quality, great range on it.
Okay, and it works with Apple and Android.
Absolutely, works with both Apple and Android. Similar.
And this is Find My Wallet, and if I'm guessing correctly, this is going to be like it's going to look like a credit card.
Absolutely, you got it. You're right on it.
All right, and I keep this in my wallet, and right when my wallet gets missing. Okay.
It has anti-RFP scanning.
So the top here is so if I put it on my luggage, I can find my luggage.
Exactly. It's got that little loop over there, so it doesn't necessarily need to be used in the wallet. It's shaped like a credit card, so you can put it in there. But obviously, there's versatility. The same with the key tag as well. So there's other ways. Like I know people who put it in their kids' bags.
And what do these cost?
So $11 for the key and $34 for the wallet. Yeah, it's a little bit more because again, it does have that
$34 for the wallet, $11 for the key.
It's I know it's a little bit of a price, but it does have anti-scanning technology, the wallet one. So there's a little bit more there for the wallet.
You know what I like best about this?
What is it?
$11, and it cost me about $1.75 or $2 to mail because I could throw it into an envelope or a greeting card.
It's very
this is a hell of a gift this is a hell of a gift. So here's the thing. A lot of times when you're thinking about gifts for your clients, like shipping is so expensive. I know people they're like, yeah, how come things cost that much to ship? Or, $6 drop ship. By the way, we don't charge drop ship fees at Inked, and handling charges. We don't charge any of that stuff. Flat rate shipping, generally $14 unless it's outrageous. But a piece like this, you can get a greeting card. This piece, like a custom greeting card, not like off the shelf, but a custom greeting card that front color, back color, a piece like this, and a mailing out the door for sub $20. And a lot of times your shipping costs alone are going to be $20. I mean, that's a hell of a gift. That's a really fine right here.
Yeah.
I always look for winners in these conversations.
I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah, well, this one you needed to come back.
I know after the cooler.
After you showed me the cooler bag, you needed to come back
strong though. After this one.
Talk to me about this bag.
And this one is the same type Bluetooth tracking technology with a power bank. All right, so this is
this MagSafe stick on the back of your phone?
Was that? No, that's actually just I put a label on there just to kind of remember the pricing. That is the retail suggested reach. So it should be $49.98 on that one. It's got 5,000 milliamps and 8 watts. Really nice.
And that's a full color digital print.
Full color digital.
Are all these items full color digital print?
Digital print.
That's tremendous.
Digital print, so you can make those logos look nice. I mean, obviously. It is a smaller imprint area, like let's say on the key tag, but still a nice logo. It looks vibrant on there. It's especially if you have a nice circular logo, it's going to look dynamite. But yeah, so it's these could also make a nice kind of like set. Let's say like you could pair it together. I love the theme of it, and again, we have great demand for these Bluetooth trackers. Yeah, they do come in handy. People lose all this stuff. I mean, as you know, like this is this will be functional. Okay.
Yeah, this is really cool. I like this stuff.
Okay, wonderful. Good to hear. All right, next up, we're going to go for a bullet item. So this is, again, we're going on the very budget, sort of like a very budget-friendly piece, but this is a recycled mouse pad and a notebook, okay? So this is a 2-in-1. Mm-hmm. You get the mouse pad, you get the little rester right there, right?
Where's the brand go on this?
So the brand would go right on there. So I know that one of those.
Does it go on both pieces?
No, it goes on the journal logo. But you
got it. And this
a nice full color logo.
This wrist thing just stays on the.
Exactly. So I'll show you a picture. Like this is where you would have it. You would rest the wrist on there and put your mouse there. So if you're on the go, if it's something that you can take some notes, but if you can also use it with your laptop. If you have a wireless mouse or,
Can you pay up to get a logo on this?
No, that one, it's kind of tough because it squishes. Mm-hmm. So you can't really get a logo on that one.
By the way, this is a journal. It's a simple journal book. Bullet is the economy sort of line of leads of PCNA, not leads of PCNA. It's a different company than leads. $8.
No, we are right in the $5 range.
$5.
Very good. So
yeah, it's pretty good.
That one is so. This is, you see, Bullet is primarily a really kind of lower cost, budget friendly.
Is this a loose packaging?
No, this will come in. Actually,
it comes in a plastic wrap.
Exactly.
So the two pieces are together.
Exactly. Yeah. Everything will be, and the small wrist over there will have its individual kind of plastic packaging, but they'll all come in a larger plastic bag right there.
Yeah. And by the way, like I'm just fiddling around here with my own mouse. The mouse works.
And recycled notebook, by the way. So
it is
sustainability.
No, I like that. So, the mouse pad piece of it works, and I'll say this: if for a moment I was saying to myself, "Oh, this wrist rest." I have issues with my wrist because I'm on the computer a lot. I play a ton of golf. I play a little golf. So, the wrist rest stays put. It actually works.
There is, and you know what? Because there is, I don't know if you felt it. There's it's magnet. Let me see if I can find the.
Yeah.
I should have noticed that. Oh yeah, here we go. So over here, feel that.
Oh wow. Yeah. So magnet.
Yep.
That actually is a magnet in there.
Absolutely. So that will keep that in place. So it's not fidgeting around. It's not moving around.
I mean, $5 journal book. They only come in black.
No, it comes in that. It comes also. I think it comes in a lighter gray, kind of like a graphite.
Yeah.
I think those are the two colors right now that we're offering.
Yeah.
Again, it's popular stuff for the price point.
How about this? $5, one color print, turned around in 24 hours.
With our Sure Ship.
With the Sure Ship program. How many 100 or 150 units minimum?
This one has 100 unit minimum. MOQ is at 100.
100 pieces. If you need 50, you get 50. You could pay up for it, but you can get that. I mean, this is a terrific piece, Anthony.
Oh,
I mean, this is really good.
We're on a roll.
Yeah, we're on a roll. 2 in a row. I like that a lot. Look, the one thing I'll say is it doesn't have to be the Mona Lisa in promo, right? It just has to be better value than it costs. So utility, fun, quality, it's all relative, right? So, I'm not here looking for like everything's got to be retail quality and it's got to be great. It just has to match the price or be better than the price. And it has to have either the utility or the fun or
some kind of factor. And
correct.
And that's why.
So this, by the way, this at $15 is a no-go.
Yeah.
This at $5 is like, give it to me all day long.
100%.
Because it's got something that's just a little bit different than the normal everyday journal that you're going to buy for fun.
And if it is an item, exactly, because people, it's not something that people use journals, people use map, like it's something that people will actually use.
Well, how about
for a look?
Well, how about when I travel? I want to travel and use a mouse pad.
Mhm.
So now my journal becomes my mouse pad.
It's a simple idea, and that's the thing. What you're saying there, what I like, it's not so much. It's a very budget friendly. It's a really nice price point. I get that, but what it brings to the table, that multifunctionality, and that it is something people will use and take it on the go. I think that's really where the value really.
All right, let's see what else.
All right, moving next to another nice travel item over here. We have our Wenger compartment dock kit, a little travel kit.
Why is Wenger so expensive? Tell me about this brand, because Wenger is generally priced higher than just a generic item. Is it a retail brand? Like, I don't know anything about Wenger, but it's.
Yeah, I think it's not a retail brand, but it is a little bit higher quality. I think just the components, you'll see like one of the things that would get good positive feedback is the zippers. Like they won't break. That's a big thing with zipper items, whether it be a bag or like a travel kit or whatever it is. Those little zipper components, adding a little bit more kind of like a little thickness to that so that they stay on there. That costs a little more, but ultimately it provides longevity, and that's durability. That's what we want.
A Swiss company?
So Wenger is actually, it is a retail brand. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's Victorinox.
It is. Yeah. It's part of that. You can see the tag over there.
But they make these specifically for leads. These are not retail products. These are made specifically for leads. So its expense comes from it being a retail product. Yeah. And you call this isn't a dock kit because it's smaller. You would call this more of a tech kit.
It actually can provide. We put this in the dock kit category.
It's just like a kit.
It's a little bit smaller compared to some others, but if you're more compact, if you can use it for tech accessories as well. So it has some versatility.
All right, let me.
It's pretty good. The price point, I'm interested.
I'm gonna guess the price.
Where are you gonna be at with the price point here?
Just because I know Wenger is more expensive than most other brands, generic brands, I'm gonna say it's $49.98.
$49.98. We're right at $34 on that one.
34. It's a nice piece for $34.
Good value, right?
It's a good value
for a retail brand, and you can see. I mean, you kind of feel the quality, and I feel with a lot of items. And what I try to bring to the table is like, when you feel something, you can kind of intuitively know the quality of the build, the construction, the components. Like look at the little details on the.
Like you could see like these zip tag, like these tags. These are like silicone, and they feel rich. They feel like a high-end travel piece. This strap feels like a high-end travel piece. This marking here is, beautifully done. It's got a raised element. It's as tech kits go for $35. It's a nice piece.
Solid. Yeah, no, that's
for sure.
That's I think for the perceived value, I would say.
Yeah.
Being a nice retail brand, having all those components, I think another winner. And that's
why
the sales and the demand is showing. So
yeah. I told you I like PCNA. So I mean, it's no surprise that I like the products that you've shown me so far. Let's keep going.
All right, we got a few more here. So we're gonna go into some apparel items. Actually, first off, let's go with this. Actually, let's go with our robe. So this is an interesting piece. I'm interested to see your reaction to this one, because this is also part of our wearable line. Again, health and wellness and comfort. We have sleep masks. We have like massage rollers. We have all these things that cater to that health and wellness world that is, again, really rising in people's kind of demand, and people are more. What do you think? It's very comfortable. What do you think of it? So it's got BCI cotton, responsibly sourced, and very soft, as you can see. I think it looks great on you, by the way.
Stop.
I will. No, I mean, look at it.
Stop.
Tell me. Great on it looks great. Look at yourself.
Do you make this for tall people or just me? Seriously. All right. It's got pockets.
It's a loose weave texture, breathable and lightweight. 3-layer muslin construction, and add softened construction without added bulk. And you can feel that.
Where's the branding go?
So the branding would go here on the left side. You can put it over here. There's a few different places, much like our apparel.
So I could put a left chest on it. I could put it on the sleeve. I could probably do the back if I wanted to.
If you wanted to. So it's very similar to our apparel pieces.
Yeah.
This has a few different
this is a nice robe. I'm interested to hear the cost of it.
Let's do our game where you kind of try to.
Oh, that's our game?
This is,
I didn't realize it was our game.
Yes, it is now.
All right. Anthony. It's our game. All right. So, I mean, I know Wellable's price point. That's a cool robe. I mean, I don't know. I like it. It doesn't show me the price. I'd like it at 35, $30. I think it'd be a good buy at this piece. I mean, it's nice.
Yeah.
But
we're a little bit north of that, right in the $42.
42?
$42.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
it's a
far
little
off.
bit, but it is, again, this is I think it's the
How many do
quality
you
of
need?
the
How many do you need to buy? That'll dictate my opinion.
that
24?
That is 12.
12 pieces?
12 pieces.
12 pieces at $42 is a nice deal.
Exactly.
Yeah. And that's with would put a nice embroidered logo on that. I think it would look beautiful. Yeah. I'm a buy on that.
You're going to buy on that? All right. We got a thumbs up on that. Let's see.
Thumbs up on that.
Got a thumbs up on this new FootJoy item. All right. So this is
FootJoy. Come on. I'm a golfer.
performance. Yeah, exactly. You're probably familiar with this brand, being a golfer.
You think?
You golf all the time from what you mentioned
It's,
earlier. So
yeah,
maybe I can get you one of these for the course and you tell me what you think. But this is the
That's what I need.
performance quarter zip.
I need a quarter zip. Yeah.
And by the way, yeah, this
All right.
I'm leaving these.
All right. So no pockets.
Pro dry moisture wicking technology, 4-way stretch fabrication, lightweight layer.
I do like quarter zips that have sleeves.
Mm-hmm.
FootJoy makes great product.
Does have the pockets, but
It has the bottom. It's not. This is a piece that you can wear in corporate because it's got the bottom. It's kind of.
It has that little kind of the
band finish.
Yeah.
That's right. So it feels like an office piece.
Oh, that you could
more than a course piece.
Casual, you can do.
But FootJoy's nice. What are you on these tech quarter zips for? How much are you?
So this one is going to be. What are you thinking on this one?
Just tell me what, $100?
It's it's a little over 100. It's a 115.
Yeah, 115. I mean, that's what FootJoy. That's what
that's the thing. This is a nicer piece. We just actually got these FootJoy items in, so I did want to show you something newer and something.
How many FootJoys do you have? How many different products do you have?
Right now we have probably, I would say, is it 6 to 8?
6 to 8.
I can get back to you on that, but we do have polos, we do have quarter zips, we have a couple of different styles.
And the other real golf line is Stitch.
We do have Stitch.
Which you have a couple polos from Stitch, right? Or have you expanded that line?
We have a couple. Yeah, we have a few newer pieces from Stitch as well.
How many total pieces from Stitch?
From Stitch, probably around the same, 6 to 8 pieces from Stitch as well.
Stitch and FootJoy are PCNA's two golf lines that they carry.
We have some other kind of our own Trimark, let's say.
Yeah, I like Trimark. Listen, I like the Elevate is the line that you market, which is a Trimark made product.
Yeah,
and I actually believe that the Elevate product is extremely nice.
Great bank.
I also like the Route 73 product, which is a very, very high-end retail brand.
Really nice brand.
Yeah. And then you do some crazy stuff like American Giant, which...
What are your thoughts on
that's just expensive. I mean, my thought is...
I know, the retail brand and the apparel...
Right. And then you have the... what's the other brand that's... the athletes brand is...
the Great Wellness... what is it? Great Expect... No,
Gretzky and LeBron and
Under Armour?
No.
That. Herschel Greatness Wins? No.
Greatness Wins.
That's the one?
Yeah. Greatness Wins. Yeah. Greatness Wins and American Giant. Yeah, those are those are take a deep breath because you're going to pay $130 for a hoodie. $150.
$150. Yeah. I think FootJoy and Stitch they're high end, but they're reasonable considering, again, yes.
Yeah. No, they're good options for somebody who wants to buy something nice. Doesn't want to go to Millar, doesn't want to go to Holderness and Bourne. All right. What else you got?
All right. So we have a couple of drinkware pieces, and I wanted to feature these. First up, we have the Camelback Thrive. Okay. This is a 32-ounce plastic bottle. The main thing I want to feature here is this is recycled plastic. Okay, so this is...
Where do you think Camelback fits in the marketplace?
I mean, it's still a pretty good, I would say higher than, it's on the middle of the road, but maybe a bit higher in terms of the competition, like in that higher end retail brand space. And Drinkware right now, as you know, is a very
Drinkware is very competitive. It's always a good category. People like defer to Drinkware. you know what I like about Camelback that some of the others don't do? And I'm talking about Yeti and Arctic and not Heli, and Hydro Flask. They lean into plastics, right?
Yeah.
I mean, Camelback leans into plastics.
But this is the Triton. It does. Like the premier piece that Camelback is known for is actually this one. It's the Thrive. There's a few different sizes to it, but this is a 32-ounce chug bottle with Renew. So this is 90% of this plastic that you see is recycled. Okay, so it's made with a recycled Triton material, but this is the premier kind of Camelback stock. Exactly. So they're more competitive in that plastic bottle space than, let's say, the stainless, the insulated products. This is what their flagship item is. And I think the sustainability factor does add a little bit more to it.
But it's also really high quality.
It is really.
I mean, it's an incredible amount. It's super high quality, and I mean, on some Camelbacks, I think you could be under $20.
Absolutely, yeah. This one is right in the $20 range.
I mean, for drinkware, name brand, price point, value, and quality, I love it. It has the intersection of sort of everything that you want as a company buying a gift.
100%.
Right?
Because you could spend, obviously there's drinker pieces within the 60, 70, like we're seeing $10, drinker.
Listen,
this one gives you that brand kind of name and that 100% brand vehicle, let's say, but you're still spending right around $20, and it's a really nice, stylish piece. So that's
Anthony,
I feel like
this holiday season, Owala is number one.
Mm-hmm.
Zero mystery about it. If you're not buying Owala, you're buying something else. And I don't say that.
Another thing that maybe that's still doing very strong. Another very nice high-end retail brand.
Yeah, Owala's number one. Listen, I'm not asking you to say it because I understand that. Well, PCNA actually owns ETS and markets the Owala, but Owala's one.
Yeah.
Okay. Like let's not
beat around the bush.
It's one.
It's undisputed.
Period. Right. Stanley last year, Owala this year. Period. That's what it is. So let's just say what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Right. But if you're not going to buy that because of budget or other reasons, right? Camelback's a great option at $20.
And another one that is also one of those sort of brands that are still doing well. They're not at they're not Owala's, but they offer really nice, stylish,
with no logo on it.
Retail brand. This is the Clean Canteen Eco Insulated. So this is another one that I want to show. These are sort of brand new, so I do apologize. There is no branding because we just got this.
Well, hold on a second. There's no brand. There's no Clean Canteen brand.
No, the Clean Canteen. I think it's towards the bottom there.
What's the bottom?
Like, is it underneath?
Yes.
Yeah. So it's a little bit more. And honestly, they did this one with the notion that they didn't want the brands to kind of compete. So they
no kidding. It's not compete. Does the bottom come off of this one?
No. It's just the top.
Just the top. I thought Clean Canteen's whole shtick was the bottom came off.
Well, this is a new style that is ego. Also, most of this.
Am I wrong about that?
85%. They do have like Clean Canteen will have. They have like those pouches. They have ones that go from underneath. They have more interesting designs. This.
Hold on a second. I found it. It's fun. There it is.
There you go. It's subtle. It's subtle.
Yeah, no, it's super subtle. It's tone on tone. It's on the lid.
Very new.
It's cool.
Very fresh. Very cool.
Yeah.
And again, 90% recycled stainless steel. So again, a sustainable option, stylish, and again, it does have that retail brand. But it's also under $40. So there you go.
Yeah.
It's probably really, really good.
It's probably made out of a car I used to drive. That's a cool piece.
All right.
I like that a lot.
And then now I have two pieces that I kind of package a little bit like together.
Yeah, welcome to the TikTok zone, ladies and gentlemen.
TikTok zone.
Oh my God.
And this actually,
by the way, I want everybody to know. Anthony didn't tell me this is the TikTok zone. I just happen to be up on trends.
I think you do very well.
I'm not on TikTok. I'm personally not on TikTok.
I think this format over here, a little bit longer format, but I think you do very well.
I logged off TikTok because I have an addictive personality.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
And it was too much. Here's the problem. Everything else has become TikTok.
It's all trending.
But yeah, I don't
clips and
reels and clips.
Well, we can show these together because this is a nice kind of retail brand holiday kind of gift package idea, showcasing two of our strongest brands in the category. So let's start off with
here's the Stanley 40 ounce. I don't really want to talk about
it. This one's the 30 ounce.
This is the 30 ounce.
Exactly.
I don't
30 ounce. So I did want to show the color and that we do have 30 ounce.
How many different colors in this?
So this one has about 6 different colors.
6 different colors. The 30 and the 40 ounce has how many?
And we can show the 40 ounces more. I think it's 8 or 10 right around there. But we can also source from Stanley directly ones that we might not have on our website.
So let's not talk about Stanley. This is the show.
Okay.
You know it. I know it. Right. This is the Hydro Flask.
8-liter cooler tote.
Right.
Super quality. As you can see, it's Hydro Flask right now, especially in the cooler.
This thing is blowing.
Amazing.
This thing is blowing up. Right.
Yep.
Right. This is, if Awala's 1.
Yep.
This is 2.
This is 2. Yeah.
Right. We all know this is 2. And yeah, I mean, how many colors are we looking at?
Especially, well, this one only has a few colors. I think we have 3 colors on that particular one. We have other Hydro Flask cooler bags that have a few more colors.
How many colors does it have now?
So this one, 2 colors right now.
2 colors?
Black, and we have this one in pink, which actually we came out with
black and pink
for breast cancer awareness, which is which is coming up next October actually.
How much is this guy?
They like this one. This one is $54.99 for this one. If I'm not mistaken.
$54.99, and the 30 ounce Stanley's 45,
and the 30 ounce Stanley's 40.
40. Okay.
So it's a nice little package. And again, it's for the brands that they are and the name that they hold. It's actually not a bad deal. They pair nicely together. I do think right now the cooler bag sort of category is blown up. I'm seeing them everywhere. I'm seeing more generic options. I'm seeing really nice retail brand options, just like that one. I think in that retail brand space, Hydro Flask is one of the best you're going to find, both in terms of quality, brand appeal, like everything about it is just, it's a winner. It's a great gift. And not too bad on the price point. Like I would think that, with that sort of construction with a retail brand, we'd be looking at higher. It's actually not a bad deal. It's $54 right there.
Look, buying this item comes down to wanting to give your employees or clients an item that they've seen in the wild that's trending wildly. That's who the buyer of this is. Okay. Is it the best cooler bag you'll ever use in your life? I mean, it's cooler bag. Like, let's not get carried away on what it is, but it's a good size. It can be used for both lunch on an everyday basis, right? And it's got some extra space in there to store other items if you don't need to keep your lunch uber cold and start making it incredibly, freezer-like. So it can be used as somewhat of a tote bag as well, right? The straps are not small, and they are reinforced, right? Which means that it can go over the shoulder, right? But this is a piece that you're giving somebody because they know the piece.
Yeah.
Because they are on TikTok and it's blown up on TikTok.
Okay. Everybody recognizes that logo.
Everybody. Yeah, but it's not just the Hydro Flask logo. It's this piece.
This piece particularly. Yep.
In particular.
100%.
Right.
100%.
So, fine. What's wrong with that? Like, it's okay to give people the latest trending item. There's a reason it's trending. It's of really good quality. And it's got the brand name. And when you give people something that is trending, I mean, there's something to be said for it.
This is one that we see a lot of demand for, like holiday gifting, because that's when you do want to send.
Yeah.
If you're doing it as an employee gift or a client gift or something like that, you're showing something special there. People will value this.
Yeah.
And the value, not only the piece itself, the gesture too.
Look, $100.
You're showing people that you care, that you value them, and
$100. You give them a Hydro Flask tote, an Awala 24 ounce, and a couple of these.
There you go.
You put them all in the Hydro Flask.
Put a nice bow on it.
That's it.
It's a great gift.
Happy Christmas.
Happy
Hanukkah.
They
happy
love them.
New Year. Happy everything.
And the
happy employee.
Kind of gesture of that it's going to be. It's just a bit. I think a lot of companies are seeing that. They're going for extra gift ideas, even for employees. Even if it's not just the VIP clients or they're looking to kind of like invest in
buy nice or buy twice.
Absolutely. It's the golden rule, and I think people are kind of realizing
that's not the golden. The golden rule is
there's a few different.
There's not a few different. There's one golden rule. Treat others how you want to be treated. That's the golden rule.
Yeah.
Is that the golden rule
Yeah,
of
when I
promo?
was growing up, my dad would sometimes used to tell me like, the golden rule, like with things, like you buy something once, you buy something higher quality once,
Yeah.
and you have that for years, you maintain it, you take care
Yes.
of it. And that's why you don't go every couple of years and buy something new when it breaks. And I've lived by that. Yeah, those are some I guess it's not really the golden rule. You're right.
What else do you have to show me? Anything else to show me? Or?
That's going to be it for today. I mean, I think we had a nice array like of nice budget friendly items, nice retail brand items. It's a nice mix. We can certainly revisit if you want to do a round two. I'm happy to come by and bring some other stuff as well. But for right now, these are really good trending.
All right. Well, since you didn't bring anything else for me to see, which by the way, I like almost
thumbs up most of these. So
I'll got a thumbs up on everything but one item.
Yeah, pretty much. All right, I'll take it. All right.
I mean that.
Yeah, this one we did.
I don't want to see it again
with this.
Well, listen. I mean,
no, I understand.
Don't put a magnet on the front of a cooler bag.
It's a fair point. Yeah.
Yeah. How much was that again?
This one is, let me tell you here. Yeah, it's around $40 on it. A little 45.
All right, give me that back for 1 second. Please. And let me know. That 54?
Yeah.
And 4.
Yeah,
I mean, what are you doing here?
Yeah. Admittedly, now, like when you put it that way, especially when you're shitting in your home,
what are we doing here?
It's a tougher sell, the Kanga, for sure.
You just can't make the decision.
Yep.
There's zero chance you can buy this bag if you know this bag exists.
Yeah.
By the way, let me tell you something. That's my value.
What's it?
That's the value of not doing it yourself online. Can you imagine? You get a Kanga as a present instead of the hottest item in promo?
I'd much rather get this.
There isn't anybody in the universe that would rather get the other one.
Yeah, it's an interesting one. I know. All right.
I'm literally gonna have marked cars from executives at Kanga outside of my. Look, I don't mean to be. I'm sure they have other nice products, and you could send me, and we can look at them, and I can go back to it.
I hear you. Like the magnet, I do believe.
Look, my whole job
is about that.
My whole responsibility, everything I do for my clients that are part of Inc., that come to Inc., that work with our company, that my staff supports, that supports our staff, like that we're in this together. Everything we do here as a company is about taking your money and getting you the best value for your money. So seeing these products in person, feeling and touching, and being able to look at the hottest trending product against another emerging product or brand, and giving our honest feedback and giving our honest opinions and sharing with you, like in just plain speak, you spend $14 more at 100 employees. That's $1,400. It's just not a lot of money in the grand scope of things. And you could have the hottest product in promo right now, or you could have something that likely isn't going to get used because it has a design flaw, in my opinion. That's what we do. And that's the value that we bring to every transaction, or try to bring to every transaction on behalf of our clients. You just saw it live and in person, and you saw it right here. Anthony, it was great to see you again. You are a gem to this industry. Your service level is second to none. And the products you brought me are an example of that, because I don't think anybody's gotten through here with a success rate that you have yet. So last and final question.
Thank you, Jim.
You mentioned your heritage, Greek.
Yes. Greek.
Okay. You live outside of Boston?
I do. I live in the South Shore, actually, a town called Rockland, about 20 minutes south of Boston. I'm not from Boston originally. So
where are you from originally?
Well, I was actually born in Greece. I was born in Athens.
All right.
Long story. I don't know if we have enough time here for the show and tell, but I was born in Greece. I came here at a younger age. I lived in New Jersey. I lived in Brooklyn. I met a girl from Boston about 15 years ago.
My story.
And I followed my heart. That's what brought me to this wonderful, the South Shore here where I've been. We got 2 kids now. We got a house, a mortgage around my neck, and a little dog. And we're just, loving life.
All right. So before you leave, I have one question to ask you. Give me your best Greek restaurant in the area.
Oh boy, that's Oh, that's nice. Well, there's a couple of options. There's a place called the Feisty Greek.
The Feisty Greek, where is it?
The Feisty Greek, I think it's in Norwood.
Okay, Feisty Greek in
They
Norwood.
do a really nice. If you like a gyro, like a pita, sort of like you're a gyro, like
Yeah.
wrap like that. It's one of the best, kind of most authentic versions that I've seen.
Were they fast service or sit down?
They're you can get sit down, you can get it to go, and that's a lot of the Greek places, even back home in Greece, you're going to offer that. If you're and those wraps, those pitas are meant to be like it's.
Are those pitas are homemade at the Feisty Greek?
I'm not sure if they are homemade, but they do taste like the ones back home.
They do.
You can verify that.
So that's authentic Greek is the Feisty Greek.
Feisty Greek.
That's one.
That's one. And then there's another place in that I really well. There's a place in I forget where it is. It's called Mykonos.
Mykonos.
It's not the most original name.
Mykonos isn't.
It's not the most original.
Yeah.
Name, but they have really nice seafood.
If I tell my wife we're going to Mykonos and I take her to a restaurant,
excited to get
yeah, right.
Take her to the restaurant.
Yeah. That's funny.
Bait and switch right there.
A little bit. All right. So Mykonos.
Yeah, Mykonos is a nice place. You can Google it. It's somewhere around in the South Shore, I think, generally. And then there's a place in the city called Saloniki. Saloniki. It's near Fenway. They have one. There's a few different locations.
Okay.
What I'm talking about is near Fenway. And they do a more modern take on the pita, the wraps, the sort of where they do like a braised pork. They'll have like but it's different types of sauces. So it's like a fusion type of like more modern take on the traditional pita, the gyro wrap. So, and I'm a big fan. I've tried all of them. They do a wonderful job. So those would be my top three right there.
Okay. Yeah. All right. And just, I'm going to throw one in here because I just went actually like a month or so ago. Cosmos.
Oh, okay.
Cosmos in Walpole. Do you like Cosmos?
I've never been. You know what? It's
intimate.
You know what? I got to remind myself I'll take my wife.
You know what a lot of the Greek restaurants do really well?
What do they do?
Tapas. They give you like tasting plates, right? So you can have a lot of the little different flavors of.
And here's a fun fact. I'll give you the Greek terminology for the tapas. So this will be the fact for the day. We call that in Greece meze. Meze. Yeah, that's the little plates and everybody shares. And that's really part of that Greek.
Meze, M-E-Z-Z-A. So a lot of times you'll see that as
E-Z-E.
So you'll see that as the name of a restaurant a lot of times. Yeah. So that's the indicator. That's
a little appetizer that is meant to be shared.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Is that what it means?
That's exactly what it means. Yeah.
There you go. All right. Listen, I think you guys can all get a flavor for why Anthony and I get along. He's a good dude, and he had no idea that question was coming about Greek restaurants. But I know he's proud of his heritage, and I'm a big fan of Mediterranean food, Greek food. So you can expect a trip to all three of those restaurants, and
check them out. You won't be disappointed.
Welcome to Boston. All right, Ink Stores. Great promo products and restaurant reservations when you come to. I am known for my restaurant reservations, so I just want for my restaurant suggestions. So I just want to.
I might hit you up because my wife's birthday's coming up. I want to take her somewhere nice. So we'll talk offline. But
I love it. Awesome. That's JaySapChats, PCNA. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks, everybody.